a close friend like that.
Used to dominating Henry.
Yeah, I mean, I think I speak for all of us that we know Henry's used to getting dominated as well. So, just kidding. You know what? That's enough slag on Henry. Henry, you played a great set. Like, I mean, it wasn't your Peach's best showing, but with Falco, you showed a lot of sauce. I think I agree. If you had taken the Falco out in game 2 and given yourself a little bit of leeway there, you would have showed a lot. Can you run us through your decision of why you didn't pick Falco in that game 3?
I got a fat fucking ego, and I thought I could take one before I had to pull out the bird. I know the bird can do it, but I don't want to have to rely on it.
Lean in, son. Lean in.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd have to rely on it like that soon, but it is what it is. I mean, like, yeah, I play with this guy like every single day, so obviously, like, there are days where I go over, he beats my ass. So it's not like this is a new thing. So yeah, you live and you learn. I guess I'm just playing more Falco today.
Yeah, I mean,
Henny is the people's champ.
The people's champ. Henny is a hell of a player. I mean, if I'm a little nervous to hear that we're gonna be seeing that Falco a lot more.
Are we taking?
I don't know. We might be taking a break. If we're taking a break, we're chilling. One more than a break. We got Kyle Thomas lined up. miseryenjoyer has a lot to prove, and so does Kyle. I mean, Kyle didn't have the best first set, but we're playing round robin and playoffs. Ploffs. Good old ploffs. Love ploffs.
How long
Like 5 more sets.
And then playoffs.
5 to 8. Okay, we got.
I'm posted up, bro. We got the player cams up. That means that we're almost ready to go. So just a reminder, Kyle will be running Stream Deck while he is playing, being our multifaceted birthday boy here. Yeah, the predictions coming in. I'm sick, guy. Thinking a clean 4-0 for Kyle.
Forfeit.
I do have Kyle in this one. They play a lot, and apparently Kyle's got his number.
Apparently Kyle has his number. I'd love to see. I can't wait to see who they go for here.
But
A random fan.
Falco.
Surely random is not who he's staying. Ganon coming out from Kyle into Falco.
Okay.
Ganon from Kyle,
I think
Falco from miseryenjoyer, or Thomas.
This is easy for Thomas. I
disagree.
Kyle's got this.
I think this matchup is heavily in Thomas' favor. I
He's
don't
got
know.
a smooth Ganon.
I haven't seen the Kyle
It's
get Thomas has started off, big fucking nuts from our birthday boy. Neutral air. You know, this is what we're seeing though. I mean, this set's really going to depend on if Thomas can get those combos going early and start to rack up those percent without having to worry about Ganondorf killing at 60.
Yeah.
But we're already at 60, and I mean, if we're at the ledge, Falco's at kill percent.
No. This is.
Yeah, if Falco doesn't get his combos in this matchup, everything kind of starts to crumble. But
Yeah, we have our Falco.
you're such a better character.
We have-
You can kind of just
Definitely.
Like if you play like you have a better character, you should not lose.
Kyle's probably chose this because he knows that.
Tom's got a problem.
Well, these guys both know the matchups very well. I mean, Kyle and Thomas are such close friends, and that's a great down smash from Kyle. So this, although we know the character matchup, we don't really know the personal matchup as well. miseryenjoyer, pretty cute. He has a girlfriend. She is Latina. I need everybody to back.
Yeah.
I need everybody to back.
But no, because I played with Kyle a lot, and I played against his Ganon a lot, and I know that his Ganon's pretty smooth, pretty clean, so I can see how he could eat a Falco, no problem.
Yeah, he might just take the next stock too.
Yeah, honestly.
I mean,
roll away. I think.
Like
Falco's a kill percent.
Yeah.
Rips the up right. Wow. Great upbeat, but you know what? We'll take it. Neutral being the shield twice. Good catch on the up smash.
Thank you guys for coming and watch the circus gameplay here.
It's a fun fiesta.
Yeah,
Okay, little figure gun neutral, great up smash. I mean, Watt just really wasn't expecting it and it caught him off guard there. I don't like using his in-game tag. I feel a little bit off.
Yeah.
I mean, being Greek, I know we have some kind of rivalry towards the Italians, but it's a little bit over the line, I think. but it's okay.
Okay.
Forward smash out. Fun fact, Amos Mill once beat Daniel in a last off game with Ganondorf using the combo forward smash for Ganondorf. Just reminding it because we got Chef here on the bench.
I'm glad he didn't. I'm glad he didn't pull out the fucking Ganondorf.
I was honestly, you know what? You pulled out the Steve, and I know you're saving it for me. So I probably should have broken out the Ganondorf. I knew that. As we know, Steve is an unhonest character. Really disappointing to see that pick from Chef, but I tried to ban him from the character. That's a tough Steve. Let's.
I want to see Thomas get in his fucking face. Start combo. Up tilt.
I'd love
Neutral.
to see
I want more neutral
up
next.
tilt. You know, that's a big down air. It's just so tough because when Falco was even a little bit, Kyle's Ganondorf is good enough that he's ready with the punish, and he knows that Thomas Falco maybe not be up tilt. Oh, maybe just a little bit. Just a reminder, this is not kaioKC versus Chef. This is Kyle versus miseryenjoyer, and the score is 0-0 at the moment. But you know, could be anything. Oh, this give opportunity neutral air. Oh no, he goes for the down air. What's the glamour?
I feel like
Forward
down air is just not.
This might be it. Oh, if he gets that laser. Oh, Ganondorf's a big spray. Oh,
From down.
finishes it, and Kyle takes the first game of his birthday tournament, willfully wresting that game from the
He played you, right?
desperate grasps of
He played you,
Thomas.
right?
Yeah. You know what I feel like was a CSGO commentator that does way too much?
Machine.
Yeah.
Machine.
You're a machine, bro.
If you watch CSGO,
Screaming, Nicholas. You're screaming.
I wish you saw the commentator cam because I am irate as hell right now. That's all.
We're all so thinking like a normal vibe. And Nick is like, talking like this.
Hey, it's a hype event. It's a hype.
Hey, all I'm saying is 9 out of 10 apartment dwellers hate me. I have this secret for commentating called screaming really loud.
Okay, so this is setup's right.
Is that right? We see the kaioKC.
Oh, I forgot.
kaioKC,
I like Yoshi.
one game up on miseryenjoyer.
I want to see a Lil Mac. I think a Lil Mac could tear up.
Little Mac?
Little Mac
Kyle
is
really
not
got
eligible for this.
so early.
Okay.
Just a reminder, Lil Mac is not eligible for this set. We have
Fuck you, Sebi.
after this game.
We're not seeing it.
After this game, we could see a
Did somebody
out of Kyle. We could after this game, we see a dark pit open up for Kyle, and we see Incineroar open up for miseryenjoyer. So really interesting.
Sebi, what characters would you have chosen for 5?
Dude, my 5 probably would have been like. I'm thinking Lucas, Diddy, Sonic, Lil Mac, and like.
Who's the last one?
Good British kick.
Yeah.
Who's your keeper?
Who's your keeper? Real Sebi. Sebi, our designated.
Okay. Thomas up.
I'm thinking.
Thomas up. I'm not sure how much I'd like this stage for Falco. Henry, do you want to?
For Falco.
But against the Ganondorf, I feel like you can find really early kills. Like I think the kills get like, oh, that's, you know what though. If miseryenjoyer can keep it going like that, I don't believe Ganondorf has a wall jump. So yeah, this is a tough stage for Ganondorf.
Yo, Kyle's like, go next.
Yeah,
I'd love to go second.
He's just down.
I'll go next mode. You might even see a 3-stock here.
Oh,
Good catch! The 3-stock. We don't quite see the same celebration that we saw earlier in the tournament. With when Henny got 3-stock.
That's the first 1-1.
true.
They've all been 2-0s.
Is that a 1-1?
Yeah,
Oh,
1-1, baby.
very nice. Very
I'm
nice comeback.
taking it.
Comes. And we're seeing our games tied out of the forced picks. You know, Hennessy's a little mad. You know, sometimes you lose games, guys. Don't forget. Sometimes your opponent is really sometimes their opponent's having a really good day.
Sometimes
You know, we always like to keep it high spirited here.
Gotta keep it 100 sometimes.
You gotta keep it 100. Oh, we're seeing the dark pit coming in from Kyle after losing that last game. I wonder if he feels that miseryenjoyer got his Ganondorf's number.
You can't help but feel that after an S2 like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Ganondorf's recovery, I feel like it's really easy to exploit with Falco, and that's really where the matchup hinges.
But this is another matchup where I think Falco should just win.
Yeah, maybe he's just trying to get rid of the Ganondorf there.
Honestly,
Yeah, I mean, not a bad.
I mean, yeah, one to one for a pick on the worst character in the game. Like,
Real. You gotta wonder why. Maybe
You got one.
yeah, you got one.
Yeah, it's real.
It's more than I could say about my Peach. That's a health sector.
Yeah, Henry's Peach is not great. That's
Let's talk about your prompt plan, buddy.
no, it's a 90-10 matchup. I'm just bad at the game. It was a button warmer for me. I got John's at the end.
We can focus on the bad at the game part, but anyways, I think Falco can really run away with it.
No, I like Dark Pit in this matchup.
Yeah, like, I like Dark Pit as well. I feel like
Linear recovery.
Thomas and Falco's really benefited off of the poor recovery from Ganondorf. But I mean, Dark Pit's going to show him a different look, and Thomas is really going to have to show some solid kills out of the blast zone instead of just killing off of.
Oh, he did the reverse back air. That was good.
It's right. And we all know how hard that down air is, the spike hitbox to hit with the hit. However, I mean, down air is really one of his strongest tools.
Yeah, I don't like him not going for the down throw down there.
I mean, yeah, down throw down air is such a bread and butter
So
combo
base.
for these pits.
Looks so cool.
It does.
Okay. See, Falco can't really do much when you're above him off stage, except for FB.
I mean, even the up B, it leaves you vulnerable for like almost a second and a half. Great forward smash.
Is it going to be a three stop for return?
I don't think this might be a 3-stop back. Oh, great catch for back air there from Misery.
Don't count him out. Falco's an explosive character. Anything can happen.
They're really a glass cannon in the truest sense, don't you think?
I feel like he's not really in glass cannon.
Henry?
I think in other iterations he is and has attributes like a glass cannon, but also if you just play him really defensively, you can really set up.
Yo, his shine is so
Personally, I
fire.
think anybody who mains Falco and plays him defensively is lame.
Bro,
But,
you play raw.
Yeah, but we know that. That's not like a
Lasers
that's
down
not a
beat.
personal. That's not a personal opinion there. Rob's just a lame
Yo,
character.
there's so much of the bird in this tournament.
I love the bird, man. I love to see it.
Trust me, viewers have seen a lot more.
I would have really liked to see somebody else pick the bird. I mean, Bird's just an
I
exciting
picked the
character
bird.
to watch.
That was a
You picked
really
the bird last minute.
massive.
I forgot you picked the bird. Oh, good
Who
forward.
doesn't have
It's all evened up, but can Kyle close
Kyle
this last
is there.
shot?
As long as the
Good
Falco
forward
stops
build.
overextending, I think this is really winnable.
Yeah, I mean, we have our Falco expert here, Henny C, with the high placements.
He's sharp with the up tilt.
But fourth throw does it there. Great.
If I'm Misery throwing, I stay here. If you go Incineroar, you're gonna get fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Incineroar is a tough Dark Pit's.
When I was scared, when he chose Incineroar against me, I was scared he's gonna like throw lots of side Bs because that's what I struggle with. The
Yeah.
command grab.
Well, yeah.
And he only hit like one or two.
I think that was he.
And they were all
The side B placement could have been better.
They're not
From
sound.
miseryenjoyer for sure.
That's like the scary.
Yeah, it's gonna hard stay Falco here.
I mean, given how Falco's performed, it's a surprise that Falco wasn't his keeper for this tournament. That's a crazy follow-up.
I had a middle school sub come in. His name was Mr. Kurzweil. There's something a little off about him. Anyways, he came into class one day and told us about he was cleaning his car and just took a chug of the windshield wiper fluid, like the blue stuff. Just chugged it because he thought it was his apple cider, and he had to go to the hospital and like go under dialysis.
Oh jeez.
Don't drink windshield wiper fluid.
Oh, the Incineroar comes out. Oh, but they have the Ganondorf too. Okay, this is.
Incineroar Ganondorf. Now this is a matchup I didn't expect at all. But I like the pick after as you know, blind pick after you lose after first 2 sets. But I really like the Incineroar response from Misery.
I wish Thomas side me more and up aired more. Because I feel like his up air is so fucking.
And they're all sour spot. It's like that's an extra 20%.
That's an unfortunate
You just pretend that was a beat spot.
I think as soon as miseryenjoyer starts timing these side Bs better, it's going to be a different game. That's a great down beat. Incineroar recovery is a little bit finicky.
Question.
Oh, it's a great catch. Oh, it's so unfortunate. from Misery and Joy.
He taunted
And he's
too.
ready to tie it up. I mean,
That's
he's
where
really,
the
really
injuries started getting
strong.
lucky from making a mistake, though.
I think so.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
he was dead there for
absolutely, no.
sure. He let the
Absolutely
puppy
should have.
way too long.
Yeah.
And
He
the
knew.
drifting was not strong either. I think he could have made it if he drifted in maybe a bit
He's
earlier.
dead. 100%.
You think so? I think maybe
Another sour spot. Why
Yeah.
did he choose his fucking
Misery
shirt?
is really struggling to find these timings. If you don't,
Actually, I don't even know.
Jeff missed the first set, so he didn't hear the commentary. But Misery Enjoyer had said that when he picked
There
his
we go.
characters, he went 5 random characters. Wow, that's an unfortunate update. The Misery Enjoyer went to a website, went his 5
they're
random characters, and picked those 5 characters.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
So you can imagine that Misery Enjoyer is essentially going random in this tournament. Yeah, but
Let's fucking lose
it's
it.
just an unfortunate series of losses from Kyle there. We'll see. We'll see how he bounces back. He's a hell of a player. We all know that. But Misery Enjoyer is no slouch, and he's ready to bring the fire whenever.
Nick, take a swig of your fucking
Base meter?
good for apple.
I think the crapple's in the fridge. The crapple's on ice right now. Needs to calm down. The crapple need to calm down. We get into game 5 here.
I'm charged. If you want to, I've got
This is a
fast
big
chargers.
game, you know.
No, it's fine. I have proper chargers.
And you know, our
My
commentator.
phone's charging is fucked up. I have to like angle the.
Definitely, I love it better.
No, no, it's not my charge. I probably have to clean it, honestly. It's my charging board.
Take it to Beach Mac. Tournament sponsored by Beach Mac. Your one-stop shop for all Apple repair in Toronto.
Henry's sister's working there. She's great. I love Nora.
She does everything.
Nora's the best. Always ask for Nora.
Ugh.
Don't ask for Kai Corbin. Kai Corbin don't know what he's doing.
Just
Ask for
I'll get you
Jawad.
my phone and then
Jawad.
Clean it.
Great.
That's it.
Yeah, we're solving.
Okay,
That's
okay.
it. That's it.
Yo,
Mr. Burks figured out these side view timings, and that's a fucking scare for everybody else playing in this tournament. Because they know his Incineroar is going to come out. Now, because the rules for playoffs are a little bit different, I wonder if we'll see Incineroar in playoffs or if Misery and Jordan will go.
I think, but I don't. I think one of the things that Thomas can kind of exploit about the way that Kyle's playing is that Kyle's using a lot of his jumps off stage, like stalling with it.
Sure, you could probably catch him with a down tilt.
Yeah,
With
it's down
side
there.
B there. Side B is just such a strong tool for Incineroar.
No, like off stage, yeah, he probably hit it side, but I don't know if Thomas is like that.
No, I mean for in general. Yeah. You know, it's a tight game so far. I mean, both these characters, 30% is nothing for these two. The percent can rack up really quickly, and as you can see, Kyle's got it right back to even. Good forward tilt.
There's literally no.
The experience is coming out. Kyle's a much better. I would say Kyle's maybe a much better, much more practiced pit player than Thomas is an Incineroar player. But Incineroar just hits so
All
hard.
4 fun gamers here. Come on. Oh, I like that.
This is a tournament, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow.
That's it.
That's
Yeah.
big. Incineroar.
That's that shot. Incineroar is just that side.
The side is so fucking.
This is a super big or a super big match right now.
Yeah, that's a swing right.
Kyle overextending, yeah.
Yeah, and just punish for it.
A little more patience with the later characters.
If Thomas gets like
I'd like
Thomas
to.
gets up to 70, I think this match is over. Like
It's cooked.
Yeah, I agree. I
like,
mean, it's
all about extra credit.
even now. It's very difficult for for Pitt to make up this distance.
Yeah, no, you really have to nip this in its butt. Like, sorry at 77. That's like that's another hit and a sweet spot side B away from that.
Yeah, Mr. Andrew has really discovered this side beat in the set. I think it's going to be a strong tool for him going forward.
He's discovered it.
Hey, man. In this first set, he was not using it well at
He
all.
was playing like this.
Jeff really
Yeah,
dominated.
you kept hitting sour spots on it, and you hit the decent spot. Like
One stock game though, 100%.
One stop game, and Kyle's not just going to let up.
Oh,
Let him
no.
take it here.
Sweet spot doesn't really
Now,
matter.
remember this.
Yeah, that's big.
The early, and that's the 5-3 match point for Misery Enjoyer. Like we mentioned, he is no slouch.
You can't get dogged in your own tournament.
Oh, that's fucked up. It's his birthday.
I know, but he's not. I'm saying, I want to see a fire under Kyle.
I just want everybody to know that Henry did not get Kyle a gift.
What the fuck? Neither did I. Don't fucking.
What the fuck? It should be getting you. Back to the match.
We got.
Somebody needs to take Nick for a walk.
I need to go to some page.
Yeah, you do need to piss.
Yeah, you do need to
This is the color commentary. You guys are on play about
Color commentary. Color.
That's something wrong.
Oh, you're right.
That's something wrong.
Why are you bringing color into this, man?
Hold on to
That was awesome. Okay.
We're charging.
that. Incineroar nerf good. I don't know, I feel like Kyle's gotta make the most of these early percent combos in school.
Yeah, definitely.
Incineroar is also a character that's pretty prone to get to gym, so maybe try to like
What's-
that was a really haphazard jump there from miseryenjoyer.
What's tough about fighting Incineroar versus other heavies is he's not big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's a very small heavy, so like you expect like, oh yeah, I can combo this guy. He's a heavy.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Easier said than done.
He's
Yeah.
less of a fatty.
But he does still have less knockback, so like hitting him with like neutral air combos.
Ooh.
And that's huge.
Okay.
On match point, that's huge.
Hitting him with neutral air combos, I think is maybe what would help a lot. But it's got a big hitbox, but it's easy to combo as well on heavies.
That's another rev down.
One more rev in the graveyard.
Yo, Kyle kind of needs a rev right now.
Yeah, Kyle should use a little bit of energy.
Kyle,
in this
put it
set.
up. Let's see it.
Can I get a pinch?
Yeah, any happy birthdays in chat for my coach. Shout out Kyle.
Shut up, Kyle.
I'm sending your energy for this set because you never want to see Incineroar running away with a set. That just hurts to watch.
Oh, right down there. Match for Kyle.
Sending your team boys.
Good side be there. This is the sweet spot. That's just for it. This is a deep hole that Kyle's got himself in.
Can I explore your deep hole, mate?
You can explore him there.
How
Oh,
deep
no,
does it go though? Only
How deep is your love?
Is it like the ocean? Your devotion? Oh yeah.
He's got it. I low key think Kyle got this. Oh.
Gotta be careful with what you're saying.
85% with 2 stock.
Listen,
That's
like
scary.
too much.
Oh, no jump, no jump, no jump!
We've seen-
Oh, you have to nair there. He's done.
Yeah. Drag that one.
I feel like that's like the turning point right here because that was a one-stop game and it's really bad.
I swear you could be approaching with a nair way more often.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard though because like a fat.
Oh,
No,
that's a
it's
great spot.
Thomas has that.